On this episode of Old School Monster Life, we take advantage of some of the downtime and do some repairs on the trailer. Well, we're finally getting the equipment to where we can actually work with it. But now that we have some extra time, we're going to take care of some of the stuff that's been nagging that we need to fix. I had a rot spot in the floor over the back wheels on the passenger side, and the last time I pulled the truck in, I actually fell through the floor. So we have to fix that, and then I have to replace some brake chambers underneath, and then the trailer should be good to go, other than the living quarters, which we still have to do. But right now we need to get it functional, so let's get working on the trailer. As you can see, we've been working to get everything comfortable to work with. We got everything in there nice and tight. Tires, keep all the merchandise stand stuff up there. Fit card, the jack, everything's got a place. Everything's got a home, but we got some broke stuff we have to fix, so let's go ahead and fix it. Here's the spot I'm talking about. This is over the passenger side rear wheels in the trailer, and it was just this spot here, but the last time I pulled the truck in, yeah, the rest of the floor broke away, so we need to fix that pretty quick, because, you know, having a truck fall through the trailer is not a good thing. Now with earthquake outside the trailer, back up so you can see. You can get a better shot of the floor, and that's the sizable hole. So we're going to cut all that out, fix the metal underneath, and then put a new floor in it. Old school monster life, it's always something. Okay, now we can see the extent of the rot, and just because it was one little hole doesn't tell the whole story. Crawled up underneath and looked and found there was a lot more rust under there, so all of these cross members have to get rebuilt or gusseted, and then a piece of 1/8 inch plate will go down on top, and then I can lay new boards down, but then it'll be sturdy as new. So if you ever have to do a repair like this, it's not just enough to replace the boards. You got to figure out everything that's wrong, because if I just put new boards down, it would have helped for a little bit, but then that would have finished rotting, and you know, the trailer would have fell apart. So make sure you get all the damage when you're starting to do this stuff. Okay, it was a dirty job, but all of the rot is cut away. As you can see, I'm not left with much. But now I can start dressing up the edges and rebuilding it with new steel, and then once the steel is down, I can put boards in it, and then I'll have a brand new floor over the wheels. A lot of work. Okay, we're getting the metal work done. Trying to do this as inexpensively as possible by using the materials I have. So I got that 1x3 stringer here. It'll wind up being stronger, and I happen to have it, instead of that 2x2 light wall angle laying on its side. But anyway, this is 1/4 inch plate here, where these flanges were rotted off. The uprights are still in good shape, so I just patched them with 1x1 angle. You can see it there. So I have good flanges, and now it's nice and strong. So that's over one wheel fixed. Now I just got to finish up back here. Once all the bracing is braced back up, I can lay, I have 1/8 inch plate to go over everything, and then the wood will go on top of that. And then I should have a floor again. Always something. There we are, 2 days later, cursing and swearing and burning myself and setting things on fire. But all of the metal bracing is rebuilt, stronger than it ever was. Now from here, I will weld a piece of 1/8 inch plate down on top of that, and then the boards go on top of that. So that is definitely going to be strong. Yeah, I look a mess. It's been a rough day. It's hot. It is hot. But I can't afford to go out and spend $30,000 on a nice trailer, so I weld together old junk and make it nice. Ta-da! No more holes. Tomorrow I will swipe that down with lacquer thinner and spray paint on it so it doesn't rust, top and bottom, and put the boards on top. And then I have a floor again. I can put the truck in here and not have to worry about falling through the floor. Awesome. It's a long day. I'm going to clean up and go inside. Well, that's it. The floor in the trailer is 100% done. I could go back and sand it and varnish it, but man, at least I can use the trailer for now. So I'm done. I've had enough. Here's what we wound up with. Now, it's not, factory matching original, but it is hardwood. It's sturdy. There's lots of steel under there. It ain't going anywhere. So that's my repair. That in the monster truck world is what we call good enough. So that's it for this episode. Stay tuned next time. We decided that we're going to give you a little bit of a tour around the place, show you what we have to work with and how we do things, and basically just try to keep from going stir crazy sitting at home twiddling my thumbs. So until next time, see you later. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And eventually, down the road, we'll see you eventually. So long, everyone.